Welcome to the Tangle Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. All my new subscribers, make sure you hit the bell so you get the notifications. That way you get all the beautiful messages from this channel. Alright, so let's go on ahead, say the prayer, and get started with a reading. Tonight's read is just a Leo feminine energy reading, okay? That's what we're doing tonight. For the end of January going into February. Archangel Michael and the guides for the feminine Leos of the collective, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us a good reading with clearance and protection. So something about the regrets of today, you can't go back to yesterday. Something about wanting to take the confusion away. Show me the energy surrounding Leo females at this time. They want to be stubborn and they don't want to tell us their energy. They don't want us to know that right now their life is sweet. But that's coming in after this change. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns to a state of sweetness. Something about positive, new, uplifting friends coming in. Something about that green heart chakra. Hedgehogs, moths, and bees. Oh my. This is change is natural and change is good, Leos. You Leo feminines over there are like, no, we don't want this change. But your guides, they're about to show you whom you can trust. Yeah, after an ending of sadness, of looking back. So, you've been in a place of endless regrets, obsessive grief, and replaying the past. Negative, nostalgic, but it's negative patterns due to a state of change. So, Okay, this is where we're going. Okay, oh no, collective, if you've been paying attention, but I have. What's going on with this powerful wolf moon? What has been going on since the moon? This moon brought in a tremendous amount of change in January of 24 with 124 on the board. And it's going to keep bringing change in for said people who's being affected right now until March 6th is what I'm seeing here. Something about 110 of 24. Something about 622 of 24. Rewind it, collective. Write these dates down. 1022 of 24. 622 of 24. 3624. 12424. Okay. Now write this number down. Angel number 6,241, 624, 6241. Angel number 136. Angel number 21 or 22224 221. Look them up, see what the meanings are. I just have a feeling, a nagging guide over here saying, give them these numbers. Tell them this. Somebody's got a guide who's actually pretty annoying to me. Because he wants you to know it's time to be a great leader with this lion here. Something about this lion energy, this Leo energy with this full moon, with this wolf moon, this being, the wolf moon being in the energy of Leo, has brought in a significant amount of change. It is letting go of the past to become a great leader, Leos. You need to let this sadness and happiness go. Let hope return with the moths. Are you seeing a lot of moths, collective? Have there been this little golden-eyed nagging bee around? Bringing change in your life? Is this a positive friend? With these hedgehogs over here, they're all waiting to see. But Leos, let's find out what's going on. What about this wolf moon? This take care of yourself under the moon. This is dissolving lower vibrations of energies inside your biofield, your aura, and your body at this moment. Any blocks that you have going on, stopping you from having a smooth flow of energy in you, out you, and around you. Yeah, whatever. These blocks that keep you feeling impatient. So maybe you're waiting on something, got you feeling like it ain't never gonna come. It ain't never gonna come. I can hear you now, all the way over here. Hey, lady. Alright, so show me about this Elizabeth and this line. Maybe your name is Elizabeth, but this is that it's time to be that great leader. This is that quest, collective, of Leo, feminine energies. You're on a quest to become a great leader. It looks like a leader of children. Maybe you work with children, or maybe you have been dealing with children. But it's a quest. It's a quest to become that great leader. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. With change, my life becomes sweet. Maybe you're helping one, teaching others how to let go of lower vibrations to become a leader. With perfection. Show me about after sadness and happiness, hope. So something's about to bring you enlightenment, collective, about this quest with this despondence. It's around enlightenment around the confusion. What about this? My life is sweet because of change. What is this change card? Oof. All right. This change card is bringing in balance. Right, because that's the question we asked second. The first card is, what is this? My life is sweet. What did it say? This destiny. Something about this destiny. Something about it being black and white. Bzz. About this quest to be a great leader. Under the moon, it's dissolved any lower vibrations of confusion. It's also brought enlightenment to you. Illuminating. Tell me about these positive, uplifting new friends. Something to do with a mystic. Are you, or this mystic energy? It's a discovery. Are you a mystic? Are you surrounded by a mystic, Leos? That brings you wisdom. That's a positive new friend who helps you expand. It's instinct to want to be in this sadness energy. But something about this new friendship is bittersweet to you because it's helping you not look back, to not look at the past, to move forward. And that's a miracle, Leo. Wow. Something about your prayers are being answered. About removing these blocks in your life, Leo Feminines. It's surrounding the new faith that you've gathered. It definitely has to do with removing blocks that keep you feeling impatient, like you're tired of waiting. They keep you in a victim state, and maybe that's this energy you got to let go of, is sitting in complacency, feeling like a victim, waiting on something to change without changing it, and something wrong in some enlightenment. Like I said, around this complacency and this trickery. Something about this workaholic. Something about work needs forgiveness. Forgiveness. Here you are trying to be that rhino again, Leo, when you're supposed to be this lion, something soft and cuddly. Now you got to go back with this hardcore skin and ask for forgiveness again, so that you can have this energy of perfection flowing in your root chakra, so your words are matching your energy, so that everything can flow smoothly, so that this completion, so that this is a completion to this cycle, so you don't have to keep doing this. Whatever this apology is, this forgiveness, you need to get it over with. It's messing up this sweet perfection. Something to do with this workaholic. But it's around growth. You've had growth. Growth in the situation. You now perceive things different. Your heart chakra is open, and that's bringing in joy. Joy to your destiny, to your life, so it can become sweet and balanced. And you can be of service, maybe to the elderly, or doing what you do. But you've definitely released the victim inside of you, Leo. Show me more for the Leo feminine energies. You're letting go of the conservative attachments to these emotions that you've been rejecting. You're now releasing the blocks around your emotions, and that has to do with this big whale shamanic journey. You've opened contact up, and it's changing your mind, your mental transformation with this spiritual side of you. This is definitely for the females. See? Something about that solar flare with this wolf moon is bringing in this forgiveness and this gratitude that's got to happen. It's showing you the way. By day, one way. By night, another. Together, it's initiation and ceremony that brought in blind enthusiasm. To have integrity. To have the forgiveness and the gratitude. To find common ground right here, right now, in this very moment. Something to do with being protective. Protective over you, yourself, your life, your job, your freedom. You've been protective over your freedom. and this creative communication that you have that sometimes comes off with arrogance. It's the way showing. It's letting go of the arrogance so that you can show the way with creative communications from a protective standpoint while still being free. It's around complete surrender with survival fears on the masculine side of the principle. So you're not only is feminine energy in this, but the masculine Leos are also having the same style of circumstances in their life right now. Yeah, it's returning the favor. All right. Something about blinders. This victim mentality and this confusion, this tunnel vision, resisting clarity. Show me this situation with this workaholic that the Leo feminine energy is going to have forgiveness in. All right, we got 3 cards out quickly. It's about it's about a situation that collective you still feel like is unchanged. It's surrounding family. And maybe you're a widow, or maybe you're dealing with a black widow. But this is feeling like there's a situation of betrayal or something of this. It feels like a toxic situation or unexpected. But it was a lower vibration when it had to do with support systems. And it made you feel like things were unchanging or unstable. No, it says this situation is stable and unlikely to change. So whatever this, yes, because somebody's calling it truce, they're surrendering, they're giving in, they're coming to terms with making amends. They want peace offering. Things are winding down. Ceasefire, Leo. This lone wolf, nonconformist brotherhood, or somebody that feels like you've been breaking all the rules. Maybe you thought somebody was moving on. But maybe they just needed to get materials with this sap card here and the resources. Something to do with physical health as well. All right, Leo, so I'm definitely seeing right here with this emptiness with the olive branch and the unchanged card right here. So maybe you thought somebody was going to move on and you were trying to call it truce or make amends with them. The situation's stable. Quit worrying that your nest is going to end up empty or that you're going to end up with an empty nest or in separation, or maybe that's what you feel like has happened. But it's surrounding family, it's surrounding parents and children and siblings, and a commitment though. This support system, and it has to do around this work. Yeah, with this lone wolf. There are these hassles. When it comes to this, you know, nobody being there, nobody home, this vacant, making adjustments, swift actions, need for speed, hassles, and problems here for future gains. You need to find patience. Something was a made-up story, and it developed over time. It had to do with alcohol or spirits or sprites or this infusion of energies that maybe help somebody concentrate. But you're going to figure out all about this story within a few days. It's all going to unfold about this twist and this betrayal and what actually happened by a kindred, dependable source. This achievements and recognition, this overthrow and why it was overthrown, this conquest, this quest here. So you can carry on with your plans, Leo, because everything was overturned. With that being said, Leos, you just have a good day. This is about an unconditional bond through accomplishments and the long journey. So if you're working with somebody here in a few weeks, you're going to see how deep their connection actually goes and how much trust they actually have. Even though this is an opposite union, that they're defensive and protective about you, and they want you to have the appreciation and the spotlight. So no worries. It's on, Leos. It's a coin toss. It's to be fair, and it's either or. And something about this wish granted. So you got what you wanted. That theater, that enterprise, that balanced, high vibing contract with like-minded people. So it's a mirrored reflection. And it's taking you from trial to many options and many possibilities. That has something to do with this person of fire, which is you, Leos. And this imagination, this mastermind you have to structure things into the perfect posture or put it together. So it's about this fortress. It's about this backbone. And ready for anything, and that's what they like, is this playful lightness energy about you and the experience you bring with it. So with that being said, just carry on, Leos, moving on forward. Something about the white rabbit. Have your tools ready, because they're about to roll the dice with force. All right, it's going to make you hit this mother lode here. This person of water might be helping. This pure chocolate satisfaction, but it's happening soon. Especially if you're this pioneer spirit.